Hello guys, and welcome to Cuban Empress 1111 once more. So I am here today to do the cusp of Virgo and Libra. This is the cusp of beauty, and this cusp runs between the dates of September 18 to September 26. So if you were born in any of those, between those dates or any of those dates, you belong to the cusp of beauty. This is a very beautiful cusp. I must say that your reading for this cusp is very long, and there is going to be quite a lot that I do have to um, convey forward. So forgive me for, the long read today, but there was a lot with this cusp that a spirit wanted to talk about. So if you were born under the Virgo Libra cusp, you are a beautiful individual inside and out. Okay, you were born in the cusp of beauty, and you are a vision of perfection, balance, and grace. Being born in this cusp, you are influenced by mindful Mercury and the ruling planet of Virgo. Mindful Mercury, which is the ruling planet of Virgo, as well as Venus, which is the goddess planet and the ruling planet of Libra. So you have been blessed with both wits and charm. And when used correctly, you can be powerfully persuasive. So you have the grounded determination of earth sign Virgo and the charisma and social ease of air sign Libra. So it's a very blissful element, okay, that we have. I myself, I will say I am born September 26th. So I am a Virgo Libra cusp. And I will tell you that personally myself, because of the time that I was born and where, the city and state that I was born, I have Libra everything. I am Libra zodiac because I was born in the month of September in the Libra time. I am also Libra rising moon. The only thing, and I'm also Libra Mercury, but the only thing that I have is Scorpio in Venus. However, because I was born in the 26th, I carry both traits of Virgo. I have Virgo in me as well. So having Virgo in me really grounds me. So it's that earth energy that really helps me when it comes to like business, when it comes to income, when it comes to that. So if you're somebody that you have mostly like air and like water in your chart, and you have a cusp that grounds you, like an earth cusp that grounds you, it's very good because it helps you keep yourself grounded. Air signs are very intelligent, very action, and we're super intelligent. And so very mind people, very big overthinkers as well. So when we combine that with Virgo, the Virgo that comes into our cusp, it kind of grounds us and calms us down. So moving into your reading, guys, because there is quite a lot here, I'm going to move into the oracle cards, and there will be a bit of reading that will accompany this. So this is the first oracle card that you got from the Wild Rituals, and it's receptivity. Okay, so it says, when all abundance seems blocked and your physical and spiritual pockets empty, call upon this card to once again experience the overflowing generosity of the universe. Our sense of worthiness comes from the health of our root chakra, located in the base of your spine. This first chakra of our energetic centers, the power holds within it, our sense of security and safety, self-esteem, our ability to survive, and our grounded belief that we are worthy of walking upon the earth. So nature's gift, fresh and fallen leaves, tree bark, earthen roots, seasonal bounty, rich soil, fresh air, raw earth. Clad yourself in the earth tones, perhaps like the colors red, browns, oranges, greens. Hold in your hand a small elephant talisman, like a sculpture and image. This ancient power animal is one of the most potent symbols of earth and abundance. Okay, so definitely, like, I would say try to ground yourself with like nature. This is like the earth element of Virgo. So, definitely try to ground yourself with nature. Try to align like the root chakra, which basically is what gives us the stability that we need. Okay, so this is the energy of the first card, receptivity. The second one that you got is acceptance. So this one is to find your sense of place, purpose, and peace. To begin the journey back home to your heart, meditate on this card. This is dating as far back as 1500 BC. The earliest documentation of meditation can be traced to the Hindu traditions. So they're asking for you guys to clear your mind, ground your body. You can use slow, deep breaths to help ease into your mental space, drawing focus to your heart. Visualize light enveloping it. You can visualize green light as this is the color of the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is when you look at if you look up on YouTube, you can look up on this or even on Google, and you can ask to see the different chakras that we have in our body, right? And so the heart is green. It symbolizes the color green. And the root chakra is red. So, there's a lot of like YouTube channels and stuff like that will show you how to balance the chakras out in your body. So that way, we can always be balanced and we can always know what each chakra entails. Okay. So that is the message the spirit has for you. Perhaps maybe acceptance in the sense of perhaps accepting ourselves, accepting certain things that perhaps we have a hard time seeing or accepting, or not being clear about. Libra, and sometimes we tend to not want to look at things and accept things when they come our way, okay? Because we see everything, and Virgos, this cusp is beauty cusp, so we see everything as beauty and pretty, and everything is elegance and gracefulness, and we just that cusp, or that's how we are. Okay, so moving into your reading, also I did take out a little angel card, and it says words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving, optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. So that's your little angel card there. We're going to begin today. I did do the Lenormand deck, and you got 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles, what this tells me is that there was some kind of conversation with someone, perhaps maybe like a back and forth, that became very toxic. And the reason I say it became very toxic and it didn't go the right way is because we have the devil. This is Capricorn energy. You may be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. So this was something that was very toxic situation, okay? And obviously with the Page of Swords here, this did not go the right way. It did not go the way it was supposed to have gone. I do believe this is a younger energy. I believe this was maybe somebody that was older than you. I'm sorry, younger than you, or or vice versa. It could be vice versa as well, but I'm getting, an older energy that you dealt with. So this person, there was a cutting off here, okay? And it did not go that way. So you ended up having to move on from that and obviously balance the situation out. You did move forward. You continued moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles it's been a very long journey. Okay, this has taken a very long time. Whatever happened here happened a while back ago. So I do see this, this cut off situation. It put you, because you had to balance, it put you on a movement forward which you did. You did continue to move forward on the situation. And guys, apply this to, this reading was a little bit of a confusing reading. So apply this to whatever scenario or situation may be going on in your life or has happened in your life, okay? So because you had to move forward, you did move forward. However, you lacked the resources. You lacked the tools needed to move the situation forward. This could have either been a relationship, or it could have either have gone into work, like business or work endeavor, or something that you didn't have the tools, enough tools to be able to make it flourish. But there was a wheel of fortune here, and there was a change of events that went to your favor, okay? However, in the Ten of Wands, when it's upright, it means that you continue to carry the burdens. You got to a point where it was upside down and you just dropped the wands and you were like, you know what? I'm done. I'm so done. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. I'm not going to continue to carry these burdens and to carry anything. So you definitely did that. And it was about a Ten of Pentacles. It was hoping that you would reach that Ten of Pentacles. By the way, again, Virgo is Earth, so there's a lot of pentacles here, symbolizing the sign, the Earth sign of Virgo. So Virgo is the pentacle suit, Libra is the sword suit. So what I see here is that there was something here you thought was going to give you the 10 of Pentacles, and that didn't happen. You were lacking the tools for that to be able to happen, even though you were still charging forward. Okay, I do think that maybe you went into something not thinking, and it caused you to be in a Knight of Pentacles, which is like retreat. Just kind of step away from it. Maybe take some time to rethink things and see what is the way forward. You stopped going into things fast, so you kind of stalled. The Knight of Swords is a knight that rushes into things very quickly. See, the swords is like quick action, intelligence. It's an air energy. This is, by the way, resembles obviously Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, so when it's the other way around, you're kind of just not rushing into anything. You guys might have fallen into some type of depression here, with not being able to. The Ace of Wands is passionate beginnings that weren't able to flourish. So it was just something that you guys just kind of stalled. Everything you kind of just held back and stayed put. It was like a stayed put energy. And, it could have been about a family situation, a home situation also, where you were just completely stalled. What I see is, the Nine of Swords here is upside down. You got it reversed. When it's upright, it's obviously somebody that's in that depression. And I do think it's in the reverse because I do think it's past. Like, you're no longer there, But, you needed strength. You used the strength. You have the strength card here to continue to move forward, even though you were kind of like in this energy of like loss, and this energy of like, like not even knowing what to do here, kind of even perhaps maybe in denial for some time of the situation, and just kind of staying put, like what happened, like you don't know like how to move forward. And you did get a Five of Pentacles here. So in the Lenormand deck, this is like a surprise, but in reversed it means differently. So what I do think here is that there's something happened that you were very displeased, like a bitter taste in your mouth, you know what I mean, like something that you were just completely like disillusionized about, and it kind of put you a little bit in like not wanting to reunite with people. You were just kind of in this energy where you went through like a little bit of like a time of, your wish fulfillment's not seeing things as a wish fulfillment anymore. But you know what? I think you got truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords here. And regarding a heartbreak, you know. So obviously you was in this heartbreak. That's the energy that is projecting here in this beginning. However, the reason why I do say this could have turned into like a love situation is because you came out of here with your heartbreak lacking strength. You have the strength card reversed. Even though it's upright here because that strength helped you continue with this chariot mode to move forward in the process here. But you were lacking strength. You came in a little weak. This has been regarding a connection, regarding a partnership. This could be like a soulmate person. In which you are thinking on splitting. In which you have been heavily thinking on separating from. On splitting separate ways. When the Lovers is upright, this is Gemini energy, by the way. This is a major arcana for Gemini. When it's upright, it means making decisions, contracts, you know, the Lovers uniting, you know, it's a unity. You know, when it's the other way around, it's just like splitting up. Okay, so I do see here for some of you this has been heavily on your mind, and it is regarding somebody under the Virgo energy. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You could be dealing with one of those signs, but it is regarding this energy, a King of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody that's embodying this energy, okay? Remember, I read energy, so it could be a he, she. I'm reading for women and I'm reading for men, so obviously, even if it's a King of Pentacles, it could be that you're a Libra, Virgo, Cusp person dealing with, you know, somebody from that earth sign or whatever the case may be, okay? So I'm sorry if I refer to as being feminine sometimes, you know, or whatever, but, you know, it doesn't, I'm not just speaking to girls or women, I'm speaking to men as well. So this is the energy that this person is in, a King of Pentacles. It could be guy or girl, it can be embodying the earth energy. So, moving, they did get a whole lot of cards. So, thinking on doing this, it is being because there is a King of Wands that's coming into the picture here. This is a very good looking person, from what you can very well see. Usually the King of Wands is somebody that is kind of like a player type. It doesn't have to be. In this case, I don't think that's the case. I just think it's someone that has fire in them. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay. So it is resembling a fire sign energy that either you or them have been very in your head about. This is very Libra vibe card, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because it's swords. We are doing the cusp of Virgo and Libra, so it can very well be that you are in your head about the situation with this King of Wands, okay? There was an ending with this person, so this person is not new, okay? There was an ending with this person, and I think it could be also, I mean, this could be maybe a work endeavor that didn't work out, but with that Seven of Pentacles up there where there was like a problem that occurred, it could have also been that there was a problem that occurred with this person as well. And I think this person came in at a moment where you guys perhaps were in a relationship with someone, and unexpectedly this person came in and it didn't work out. It turned into like a toxic thing and you guys had to cut it off. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, that's the energy I'm getting over something that you no longer have any hope for, you know, because it didn't flourish. It was the Seven of Pentacles here. It didn't grow, you know. Whatever happened between you and that person never moved forward. And there was definitely the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini vibe. Somebody cut somebody off. This is my queen of cutting people off. So you cut this King of Wands off. You both stayed in the Five of Pentacles, meaning that in this card here, it means somebody's was stayed out in the cold. Somebody was put on the cold. I am feeling the energy. See, we have here a Queen of Cups. Somebody could have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in their chart. And the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do think here that what happened here, and the reason it's reversed, is because there was an argument. There was a discussion, which is what it's showing me here in this card. See, it ties into this card. See, the conversation that occurred caused, you know, for you guys now to be in the reverse mode. However, I don't see this continuing this way because the World card is here. This means ending of cycles and starting new cycles. There is judgment, meaning that, this person is going to come back for judgment. They're going to come back for clarity, and they're going to come back for an apology, or at least like some kind of conversation or clarity about this. And this is about a death, but that you don't want that. None of you, both of you, want this to end. So, that's what I see here in this reading, okay? This reading was a little bit complicated for me, because the Lenormand cards are kind of a very difficult cards to kind of understand, because they have a different meaning to the cards. At the end, it's the same, but what is a regular meaning for the regular tarot deck cards and the Lenormand, it's in the reverse part of it. The upright part of the card then means something different, so it was a little bit hard to kind of put that together. So I am going to go ahead, guys, and give you your advice from angels here. Let's see what they have to say regarding this situation, okay? All right, Spirit. I'm not going to take that one because I had not asked for it yet. I guess they really have advice for you, don't they? They had a lot to talk. It really was a long reading. I apologize for the length of time this reading took, but sometimes that happens. All right, guys, let's see here. So, Spirit, please give me the advice for the Virgo, Libra, Cusp of Beauty. What advice do you have for them regarding the situation, whatever it would have been, even if it was financial or the love realm? What advice do you give them moving forward, Spirit? For the Cusp of Beauty, Spirit. The Cusp of Beauty, please. Thank you. All right, guys. So we have helpful people. Something is unlikely. Cusp of Beauty, Spirit. Cusp of Beauty, please. I'm going to do one more time, okay? Cusp of Beauty. That one wanted to fly out, but it didn't quite do it. There we go. Thank you. Ask your angels. Let's do one more here. Show me, Spirit, what's the advice for Virgo, Libra, Cusp? For the Cusp of Beauty, please. Spirit, Cusp of Beauty. Cusp of Beauty. Thank you. All right, and something is a year from now, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I have gotten this card so much for so many different signs. The assertive card, okay? So whatever it is that you're wanting to move towards, any conversation, anything that you are doing, just make sure that you go in it with an assertive type of form, okay? Just let people know, or this person, or whatever it is, or if you need to face a separation, whatever the case is, that you mean what you say without being rude, without being anything. Just the tone of voice and the way you communicate things, it makes a difference. Being assertive, okay? It's not the same way to say no than to say a no like you mean business, okay? And that's kind of what I'm referring to. And also, after that card, we have success. So Spirit says you are going to have success moving forward, okay? I do want to thank you very much for tapping in to your cusp today. I do apologize, it was a long read. Please, guys, if you are on YouTube watching me, please comment, share, subscribe for me. Please just hit the button. It helps my channel grow, and it helps me be able to come back and be able to do things. I want to eventually be able to go live. However, my channel does need to grow in order for me to be able to do that, because it does not allow me to do that until I don't reach the amount of subscribers needed. So it would be very much appreciated for you guys to be able to hit subscribe on there. Also, if you would very much like, you can share my content. If you find that, a friend of yours, a family member, anybody resonates with this, even if it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine. Leave it out to the universe, no problem. If you're looking at me through Facebook, guys, same thing as I always tell you guys. Please share and also hit like and also comment down below, okay? And share my content so that it can go through the platform, and it will be able to get to different people, okay? Also, feel free to share my content, any family member, anybody that needs to hear this message. Also, I want to let you guys know that I'm also on Patreon now. So if you look me up through Cuban Empress 1111, the information will be down below. You will be able to see my Patreon page, subscribe on a monthly subscription, and you will be able to have access to readings. You know, like you can have a reading one a month with my premium package of whatever it is that you guys desire. If this is a content you desire that you desire to tap into on a monthly basis and see what your energies are. Okay. And also there will be other tiers as well where you can choose from. You know, for example, there's a reading that resonated and you want to have like a 3-question type of thing and you just have questions, then let me know what reading that was, and I will then surely tap into that reading, listen to it again, and then get an idea what the reading was about, and then I will be able to understand the 3 questions that you will have for me. Okay, again, you know, it's on my Patreon. You subscribe for that, it will be a monthly thing. I am going to be very active on Patreon with other types of videos and other types of things as well that I don't do on Facebook or on YouTube. Okay, and that will be just exclusively for my subscribers. So again, I thank you so very much for tapping in, guys. God bless, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, Cusp of Beauty.